All right, we had brought the short cord earlier, so we had to pull the truck up a little closer to us. So I'm outside with Dr. Sarah Burkindine, and you have a mobile vet clinic. Now this is fascinating inside this van number one. Tell us why. First off, you got to know about Dr. Sarah is we're both K-State grads, and we were both in Manhattan at school at the same time, so automatically she gets 2 thumbs up in my book. But why did you decide to go ahead and open a mobile clinic as opposed to like a brick and mortar store?
Because I wanted to create a stress-free environment or a peaceful environment for both my clients and my patients. And I feel like bringing the care to the patients goes a long way towards general well-being. The other thing too is that we've got this market trend of everyone wanting home delivery.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, Amazon, Hy-Vee, all of that, and myself included. So what better way than to bring all this care to them? We've got a lot of anxiety-ridden patients. We've got a lot of people who don't drive, don't have cars, or people that just have animals that are too big or not mobile. And therefore, we can actually make sure that they still get the care that they need by bringing everything to them, whether it be in the house or in the truck in their front yard. And
you know, that's such a big trend, not a trend now necessarily, but we just had Dr. Marty Becker on here the other day, and he talked about his fear-free form of taking care of your pets. And yeah, having your pet examined at your home is one easy way. Instead of putting them up on that cold table, you know, keeping them calm as you're doing that initial examination, right?
Right, and we are known for our squeezy cheese, so I bring squeezy cheese and give that to you, like, you know, Cheese Whiz in a can.
Oh.
And dogs and cats go crazy.
That's not just for the owners, for the pet too.
I have a couple clients who actually like squeezy cheese. I don't know.
Squeezy cheese sounds like fun.
$5 in the party aisle at Hy-Vee.
I'd want to try it. Do you do birthday parties? No.
No.
Well, what are some common misconceptions that people have about bringing their pet to the vet? I mean, we talked earlier about, you know, some kind of online stuff where people will text you pictures or stuff. What are reasons to come to the vet, and what are reasons maybe we get in touch with you first?
So basically, the biggest trend that I see is this grain-free diets amongst dogs. And
like a gluten-free diet for dogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
And truthfully, food allergies are extremely rare in the dog.
Yeah.
And when they do occur, it's more often due to protein or dairy or soy even than grains.
Okay.
But we see a lot of this. And one of the big problems we've seen is that we've seen a lot more GI disease, vomiting, diarrhea out of these dogs because they're on a grain-free diet. And more people want to get instant gratification and answers from the internet.
Oh yeah.
And the internet is king. And you cannot keep a lifeguard in the internet. So anybody can write something and people will believe it. So I always tell people, if you have any questions, always check first with your veterinarian, because that's going to be who has the latest and greatest information on whether or not that's truth or, you know, false. So that's kind of the biggest thing that I would say. Ask your veterinarian if you have any questions whatsoever. And a lot of times, you know, call us. We'll answer questions over the phone or through email. But truly, you know, pets need to have good wellness care. So annual exams are probably going to be the #1 reason that you need to get in to see your veterinarian.
And what is you're kind of throwing it back to the days of like home visits here with this thing. What is that? I mean, what kind of made you want to do that? Because it's like you're old school, but you're new school in the same way.
Yeah, so I have been a general practitioner now for 16 years. And so I was in a clinic where I could do dentals and surgeries and well care and sick patient visits and all that. I didn't want to lose that. I wanted to be able to bring all of that to this mobile setting versus the house call where we're just going in, giving shots, and then leaving. So, you know, I can do dental cleanings right here, my surgeries in there. I do orthopedic surgeries
Do surgery in the truck? That's amazing.
Anesthesia machines right behind you. So I can do everything right here. I stay right in front of the house, do the surgery.
Wow.
They recover, we bring them back into the house. And rather than sitting all afternoon in the vet clinic in a loud, noisy, scary hospital, they can recover in their own beds with their parents nearby, just like we would if we had a day surgery and went home after that.
Incredible. Well, great ideas. This is amazing here. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you coming on the show this morning.
Go K-State.
Go Cats. That's right. In more ways than one. Now.